ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රමුඛතම සංචාරක ප්‍රදර්ශනය වන සංචාරක උදාව 2024 11 වන වරටත් මෙම වසරේදී පැවැත්වීමට අවශ්‍ය සියලු කටයුතු මේ වන විට සූදානම් කර තිබෙනවා. ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පැවැත්වෙන ප්‍රමුඛතම සංචාරක ප්‍රදර්ශනය වන සංචාරක උදාව 2024 11 වන වරටත් මැයි මාස 17 සහ 18 යන දිනයන්හිදී බණ්ඩාරනායක ජාත්‍යන්තර සම්මන්ත්‍රණ ශාලා පරිශ්‍රයේ සිරිමාවෝ බණ්ඩාරනායක ප්‍රදර්ශන ශාලාවේදී පැවැත්වීමට සියලු කටයුතු සූදානම් කර තිබෙනවා. උදෑසන 10 සිට රාත්‍රී 8 දක්වා පැවැත්වීමට නියමිත මෙම ප්‍රදර්ශනය ප්‍රදර්ශන කුටි 250කට අධික සංඛ්‍යාවකින් නිර්මාණය වනු ඇති බවට අපේක්ෂා කෙරෙනවා. ශ්‍රී ලංකා සංචාරක ප්‍රවර්ධන කාර්යාංශයේ සහයෝගීතාවෙන් ශ්‍රී ලංකා අභ්‍යන්තර සංචාරක ක්‍රියාකරුවන්ගේ සංගමය විසින් සංවිධානය කරනු ලබන සංචාරක උදාව 2024හි මූලික අරමුණ වනුයේ මෙරට සංචාරක කර්මාන්තය තුළ කුඩා හා මධ්‍ය පරිමාණ ව්‍යාපාරිකයන් සඳහා ජාලකරණ වේදිකාවක් ස්ථාපිත කිරීම, සංචාරක ක්‍රියාකරුවන් සමග සබඳතා ගොඩනගා ගැනීම සඳහා පහසුකම් සැලසීම සහ මහා පරිමාණ සංචාරක ක්ෂේත්‍රයට ප්‍රවිෂ්ඨ වීම සඳහා අවස්ථාව සැලසීමයි. මේ පිළිබඳව මාධ්‍ය දැනුවත් කිරීම සඳහා වූ හමුවක් පසුගියදා පැවැත්වුණා. මෙම අවස්ථාවට ශ්‍රී ලංකා සංචාරක ප්‍රවර්ධන කාර්යාංශයේ සභාපති චලක ගජබාහු, ශ්‍රී ලංකා අභ්‍යන්තර සංචාරක ක්‍රියාකරුවන්ගේ සංගමේ සභාපති නිෂාද් විජේතුංග, ශ්‍රී ලංකා අභ්‍යන්තර සංචාරක ක්‍රියාකරුවන්ගේ සංගමේ ලේකම් චරිත්ද අල්විස්, සංචාරක උදාව 2024 සභාපති ඉම්රාන් හසන්, CDC Events and Travel සාමාන්‍ය අධිකාරී කළමනාකරණ අධ්‍යක්ෂ ශිහාන් අමීන් යන අය සහභාගී වුණා.
Is the only travel and tourism fair in Sri Lanka, organized by Sri Lanka Association of Inbound Tour Operators, in short known as SLITO. The event will be held on 17th and 18th of May 2024 from 10 am to 8 pm. The venue this year also will be the Sirimao Bandaranaike Memorial Exhibition Centre at BMICH. The main objective is to provide an opportunity for less exposed entrepreneurs in tourism and outbound travel agents to meet and interact with stakeholders in the mainstream tourism and the general public. It's a platform for all regional, small and medium tourism service providers to exhibit their products and services. Helps to build network and vital links with the travel agent and tour operator community and the general public. It also brings together a wide network of public sector institutions across the industry. The only gathering of this nature in Sri Lanka since its inception in 2011. This event will also include entertainment activities, workshops to attract large crowds from a cross-section of the general public, exhibitors, sponsors and members of SLITO to network amongst each other. This year, what's new is that we will have many more exhibitors covering these areas and much more entertainment, adding more color to the whole event, together with more target-oriented buyer coordination, etc. The expected benefits of this endeavour will be a substantial increase in bookings and sales to the smaller service providers situated in the regions and outbound to operators. This event will also have, on the opening day, just before the inauguration, the SLITO special general meeting, which will ensure all decision makers or all members of SLITO present at this event, which will be the base of the buyers for the exhibitors.
I'm not going to talk about Sancharak Udava so much because I think you heard enough. You saw the video, they made the presentations, what Sancharak Udava has done to this country for tourism, along with SLITO. Sri Lanka Tourism Promotion Bureau partners with everyone who wants to take this country forward when it comes to tourism. Whether it's SLITO, whether it's TASL, whether it's LAPSIO, all we work together. That's how we made the comeback. With a young, energetic leader under the Minister Harin Fernando, we took hands at a very difficult time in 2022 June, where we were and where we are. That's why I said, it is not Colombo. This was just a video that we did for Colombo. But wherever you as travel, SLITO or TASL or wherever everywhere was happening, every part of the country was happening and buzzing this 31st night. Not only this 31st night, I was at the first match, the T20 match in Dambulla against Afghanistan. What a chain that has become. You couldn't even get a room in that area during the cultural triangle, and people were fighting for the tickets after a long period of time. When we were playing Zimbabwe, we had empty stadiums, but when we were playing Afghanistan, we have houseful stadiums in Dambul and all the other areas. So that's the comeback of Sri Lanka. Like we with tourism, I'm not going to talk about politics here. We are doing a comeback with cricket as well, just as a side note. At the same time, why I spoke about cricket is we are now about to, I think we have already gone over that 3 back-to-back double centuries. December it was over 200,000. January it was over 200,000. Right now, 2 days ago, in 25th of February, we had 191,000 travelers, tourists in Sri Lanka. I'm pretty sure 3 days short of 28th of February, even though we are 3 days short, we are going to score another double century. And this audience here, the slide or whoever it is, need a hand of good positive round to making this comeback. That's who we are. We are very resilient, taking this country forward. Going forward, with events like Sanchara Udava is another milestone where Nishad was talking about for the 10th year. We are doing this, and I'm pretty sure going forward this is going to be strength to strength. It's going to be an international event as well. Going forward, we can position Sri Lanka as a destination where other countries also can participate. I don't know what the vision is. Maybe make it an international event going forward in the near future. So long way ahead. We should not rest now. Just because we scored 3 back-to-back double century doesn't mean we should rest right now. We need to go fight harder, go aggressively in the markets. Next week, most of us will be at ITB in Berlin, the biggest travel fair. The positive thing is when it comes to whether it's ITB or whether it's WTM, now the participation also we can't bear, because there's so many companies who want to take part and to take this forward. Like Nishad and the rest of the team mentioned, SMEs play a big role from homestays to the under 3-star categories. It's very important that we develop those markets as well going forward in a very positive manner. We have a vision of 4 to 5 million tourists by 2029. Master plan has been developed. I don't know whether you saw yesterday the cabinet has passed the 10-year master plan strategy for overall tourism by the cabinet, and what that means is whether the minister or a chairman or the government, it doesn't mean that the plan, the 10-year strategic plan will change. Whether you'll come back for more, or tourism sustainability by SLTDA, or the SLCB, the projects on MICE tourism, or the hotel school. The tourism master plan is already done for 10 years. So there is a vision and a mission that we can take this country forward again in a very positive manner.